So, you decided that you've had enough with the bad habits you've been doing, whether that's binge eating, pornography, video games, wasting time, drugs, alcohol. I could keep on, but you already got the idea. And you know what? Heck, you might be doing all of them. And then one day you just snapped and you were like, you know what? Maybe I need to change those. I gotta be a better person. I wanna be a better person. You finally opened your damn mind to think about it. You finally opened your mind and realized that what you're doing is all fucked. You came to the right place though. I'm here to help. My name's Smaki. I'm a self-improvement person. You can subscribe to this channel if you want, and you can like the video and share it to someone else. It's going to be a win-win for the both of us. I will give you the teachings, and it will help me grow. So stay tuned. So let's say you've indulged in so much of that bad habit, and for some reason, you decided that you want to quit that bad habit. Whether it's like smoking, alcohol, pornography, video games, heck, anything. When it comes to actually leaving the habit, what do you... Okay, so before I actually give you the answers, what do you specifically think would be the right way? Is it to just leave it and not even think about it? Is it to just count the days that you haven't been doing? Is it to do it as some challenge that maybe in 30 days you'll come back to it? If you answered 3 of these, you're wrong. When you want to quit a bad habit, you don't just quit it. If you read the book Atomic Habits by James Clear, which for the most part you probably did not, which what makes you a loser. But anyway, other than that, if you read the book Atomic Habits by James Clear, he will actually briefly explain what are bad habits, how do they actually form, and how do you just destroy them. And that's one of the learning lessons I've learned from this book. You don't specifically just leave the habit, or just don't do it again. The way to do it is to not destroy it. You just replace the habit with a good habit that you want it to do. That's the general idea. So let's say when it comes to video games, you don't want to play video games anymore, right? You have this time gap that you usually play video games. Instead of playing video games, why not you replace that bad habits of playing it to go to the gym? Instead of wasting countless hours drinking, smoking, taking drugs and alcohol, why not you just go to the library and read a book? Bucky, I don't want to do those habits. Then why the fuck are you here in the first place? Huh? My guy, you want to quit that bad habit? Okay. Gotta replace it with a good one. Don't fuck with me on that one, alright? Well, if I see you in the real life not even implementing it, I'm slapping you straight to the face. Now look, you probably are specifically not ready to like change it to like that good habit. But let's look at the bigger picture. What would have happened if you just decided to quit that bad habit without replacing it? Imagine it. So I'll take this example from Hamza. Shout out to his channel. I'll put the link in the description. He did this demonstration of like a plastic string. The point where you start is here, and then you pull that string. You pull. Eventually, that string is gonna snap and come back to the original place. That's you trying to leave the bad habit. No matter how many times you do it, or how strong you do it, you will still come back to the end point. But let's look at it in the bigger picture. Why not, instead of going all the way there, why not we change its direction? Why not we let it come with us? So instead of this, why not this? Okay, now they understood the situation on how to change that habit. But how do you make that good habit that you're concerned if you want to do it or not into a good thing? There are actually 3 main steps to it. You make it easy, you make it appear to you all the time, and then you make it satisfying. You make it easy if you see it as this big thing ahead of you. If it's like a very big task that you have to do, and you see it's like taking time, you're thinking about it, and it's probably like draining you in the inside. Okay, when you want to make it easy, why not you just divide the work into small things? So let's say you do this part, you take a little break, and then you continue. When it's like very big, and then you divide it slowly, it will get smaller over time. That problem that you're facing, or that good habit that you want to do, that okay, for some reason, sometimes you don't even feel like doing it. But once you like think about it as in like this easy way where you divide the work little by little, It'll get easy eventually over time. This is probably the easiest way I can explain it, and it will help you. Make it appear. How do you make it appear? Well, when there's like a good habit that you want to do, you make it available to you all the time. You keep it as some sort of reminder or something physical or visual that you see with your eyes. So let's say, okay, I'll give you an example. This is a water bottle, right? It's a very good habit if I developed it as drinking it all the time. How do I do that? I put it near me all the time. So that way when I look at it, I'll get thirsty. If you didn't have water near you, you wouldn't be thinking about drinking in the first place. Same thing with doing work, or same thing with doing a good habit. Make it appealing to you. Make it appear out of nowhere and make it visualize. Number 3, make it satisfying. So basically, number 3, which is make it satisfying, it's kind of linked to making it easy in some way. Your goal is not to just, let's say, for example, if you smoke, your goal is not to stop smoking. Your goal is to be someone who doesn't smoke, right? When you make the habit satisfying, you need to visualize yourself the outcome of that good habit. So let's say, what's the outcome of not watching pornography? You'll be a better person, both physically and mentally. You'll save your energy and mental focus. You will save your seed and the fluids that you ejaculate with. And overall, it will just make you a better person. That's the outcome. That's how you make it satisfying. You specifically visualize what's the outcome of that good habit. What are you going to earn in the end? And to give you an extra bonus, write it down. Just write it down in a piece of paper. It helps you so much to keep track on that good habit if you want to do it. I know I said 3 only, but I will also give you a bonus one. And this bonus one, it's so crucial. And I think it's one of the most important ones. The bonus one, transform your self-image. If you specifically still associate yourself with a gamer, you will play video games. You will come back to that point where you still play video games eventually. Whatever you say or whatever you think about yourself or the thoughts that you have in your mind can transform your reality. So in order to leave that bad habit, you need to stop associating yourself with that bad habit in the first place. You want to quit smoking? Just say, I don't smoke. You want to quit alcohol? Say, I don't want to drink alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. Once you transform your self-image, everything else becomes clearer and much easier. And that's basically all I have to say here. I hope you take this as a learning lesson, and I hope it will help you transform that bad habit to a good one. You have yourself a very good day, and God bless you.